Well, I take medication for my high blood pressure, Benicar, or maybe it's Losartan. It's one of those two.
Estro something or other pill for hot flash.
No idea what the water pill is. It starts with a T.
I don't even know the names of them, seriously. I just take one out of each bottle every day.
Medications are an important way of treating many conditions. Even people with chronic conditions can live life to the fullest when they combine medications with a healthy lifestyle. Still, you need to think about medication safety. Everything that you put in your body has an impact. Taken properly, the results can be good, but if you take too much or too little of a prescription, it can hurt you. So it's important to use good medication habits.
Start by asking yourself, do I even know the names of my medications? And for that matter, what sort of over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and herbals am I taking to improve my health? And do I know why I'm taking each medicine? Whether you have a lifelong condition or are treating something that will go away, you need to know what you're taking, how to take it correctly, and why it's important to your health. Here is how some other patients do it.
I've had diabetes for, close to 30 years now. It's been a struggle. I'm having a lot more trouble walking these days. My legs get cold very easily, and the doctor says it's starting to cost me my vision. I'm 78 years old, and I can't remember as well as I did at one time, but you have to have a way to keep track of your medicines. What I do is keep a list of what I'm supposed to take. Once a week, I sit down and organize my meds, pills in a pill box, liquids clearly labeled. I double-check everything. That way, I know that no matter what else happens, I have my daily medications right there. It's just a part of my day.
Well, my family has a history of high cholesterol and heart disease, so I'm no stranger to medication. But during a family dinner a few months back, I realized I didn't have a good understanding of what each one was or did, so I'm asking a lot more questions. Some pills have changed their look over the years. When a pill is being offered as a generic, they might have a different shape or color, even if they contain the same drug. If a medicine looks different, I ask the pharmacist while I'm there or call and ask when I get home. The pharmacy can give you a similar medication to save you money, but you need to understand how strong it is, because if it's twice as strong, you need to cut the tablets in half or the liquid measurements in half for the proper dose. Otherwise, you might get too much. But if I have any questions or need to make sure I heard the instructions correctly, I don't hesitate to ask.
I've lived an active life, but it seems like every year there's a new prescription. I used to price shop from pharmacy to pharmacy, but then no one really had a complete picture of what I was taking, not even me. Once I had a bad reaction to some medicines, and that did it. It was time to get organized. Now each time I wrap up my visit to my doctor, I get a printout with a list of all my current medicines. So now I've got my wallet card, and I get my prescriptions at one pharmacy. That way, the pharmacist knows what I'm taking, and we talk about avoiding interactions. I think they're focusing on that a lot more these days. I know I am, and I keep it up to date. When I see a new provider, I take my wallet card with me so they'll know us well. And each time someone prescribes a new medicine, we talk price. Is there a generic or anything less expensive that'll do the same thing? I used to hate talking money, and I confess I still don't like it. But it's saving me a bundle, and I'm a lot less worried about side effects.